Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Okay, before we get started, I would like to invite anybody who hasn't to hit that word subscribe. When you do, give the videos a thumbs up, share them if you can, and leave me a comment. All right, I need to show a butterfly. So, here's the butterfly. All right. If y'all hear noise, my daughter's here with my grand dog, and he's a howler because he is a red-bone coonhound. By the way, April Fools. This is last month's butterfly. April Fools. All right, I got a few things to show, and then I'll show the real butterfly, okay? One of the things, he's howling like crazy. So if you hear it, that's what it is. It's my grand dog. His name is Prince. And he is actually a very big fan of my YouTube channel. When he's at home and my daughter puts on my videos on the TV, he just jumps up and starts staring at the TV and barking. And yeah, he loves my videos. So, all right. Like I said, I got a few things to show. Then I need to talk to y'all about something. About my great nephew, Chandler. All right. First thing I need to show is my new shirt. Y'all like this? It says, I crochet so I don't choke people. Save a life, send yarn. Love it. All right. Another thing I need to show is I got this too. It's a hank of yarn, and the label, the band going around the hank says, yarn is life. I'm really getting into the pins. And me and my husband was talking last night, so I don't know. I need to get me one of them boards that you hang up. It's got the little flaps on it, and you put your pins on the little flaps, because I've gotten quite a few lately. All right, I did a little bit of rearranging in the yarn room, so the mountain of mess isn't quite as big. I got a new shelf unit over here, and I've been trying to clean the mountain. All right, one more thing I need to show two more things that I purchased was, one is this. It says, I'm a hooker with yarn and a crochet hook, and then the bottom says, in my spare time. And this is the iron-on transfer that I'm going to put on one of my just plain t-shirts. Okay, and one more thing I need to show is this. I know you don't look good right now, but I am learning how to weave. And this is a little handheld weaver. So far I've got 4 rows done. I am on a roll. But yeah, I want to learn how to weave. So I got that just to practice with. All right, I need to show y'all a couple of the lap gans that I've been doing. This is one of them. And you'll notice that the colors spiral around the lap gan. So it's a spiral rainbow. And I edged it in white, but not just any white. It's I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see a little bit. It's got like this really, really good halo to it. And it's really soft. This is that I got from Temu. It was a pack of, I think, 5. And it said on the description that it was cashmere, but it is not. It's just acrylic yarn with a halo. All right, but if y'all want to learn how to do this, let me know in the comments, and I'll be glad to teach it. But I like it because, I mean, it's done in just traditional granny square, but the rainbow swirls, and it don't take that much yarn. I was surprised. I actually used scrap yarn to do this. But yeah, it's in the colors red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Because, well, that's rainbow colors. Okay, so that one's done. Oh, my friend Dorothy, she did a lap gan for the giving them away at the end of the year for Christmas. And it's done with corner to corner, really soft yarn. And she put a good little border up around it and then trimmed it with shells. So there's another one. So far, she's the only one that has donated a lap gan to the elderly this year. But I'm on a roll. All right, and then I got this one. I showed y'all these squares, and this is what they look like put together. All right, so got that one. I haven't finished the triangle one because, like I said, I'm using scrap yarn to do that one. I have a tote down here that I'm putting them in once they're done. All right, this one's not done yet, but okay. This is the picture for last month. All right, so I chose to take the orange out of the flowers up here. I've been doing a lot of male lap gans because the nursing home that I chose to donate to, the woman on the phone said that the majority of their residents are men. Okay, so I've been choosing a lot of male colors. I got a few female lap gans, but okay, so I chose to use the orange up here in this and the blue on the butterfly, and then 3 shades of green because all that background is like major different colors of green. All right, so this is the lapgan that I did for that picture. Okay, we got light blue here, and I did a light blue around the border. And then we got that orange, and then 3 colors of green for the background of it. I ain't gonna unfold it because, well, they're a pain to fold back up. I gotta unfold it anyway because I have not sewed in my ends. Alright. So that's all I needed to show y'all, I think. Sorry about the April Fool's joke, but it is April Fool's. Alright, I hope that every single one of y'all had a really, 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 really good Easter. I did. I actually celebrated Easter 3 days in a row. Yeah. We had Easter with out-of-town guests and my husband's parents. And his niece. So we had a big Thanksgiving dinner there. And we had oh goodness, we had a bunch of food. We cooked a ham and green beans and candied yams and mashed potatoes. I made my homemade yeast rolls, and we had gravy. I'm getting hungry. Good thing we got a bunch of leftovers. Yesterday on Easter, I went to my family's get-together and was able to spend time with my family. So got to see my mom and my dad and my 2 sisters and my son and a bunch of other people. And my cousin TT and her daughter and her boyfriend. But yeah, I got to see a bunch of my family yesterday. But that's only 2 days. So my daughter had to work, so we celebrated Easter with her after work in between those times. Let's see. I got a couple of new bags, but I'm not going to show them. They're just bags. They come from Dollar Tree, but they're bigger than the ones that I showed y'all last time. Yeah, I have an obsession with reusable bags. Well, I mean, I use reusable shopping bags for project bags. And I always have about 100 projects going at one time. So, yeah. All right. Y'all ready for this month's butterfly picture for the crochet along? This one's a really easy one. I mean, really easy. It's only like 4 colors. And like I said, you can choose how many and how few colors you use to do this. And if you don't crochet, you can knit along. Yeah. And you can do whatever project you want using any colors out of the picture. So, that's the rules of the yarn along. We'll call it that. Because even if you weave, you can weave using these colors. If you do needlepoint, you can do that using these colors. It don't matter. Fiber arts. That's what it's all about. The fiber. Alright, y'all. Yeah. Oh, before I show the picture, I wanted to talk to y'all about, like I said, my great-nephew Chandler. And he's probably watching, because he is a huge fan of Val's Yarn Room. And he asked me, after I did the little short video with my granddaughter where she was pretending to be me. There goes my granddog. He asked me, he's like, well, can I be on one of your videos? And I just love that little squirt to death. I do. So I can't tell him no. So I wanted to prepare y'all that one day y'all might actually be able to meet my great nephew Chandler, because he's going to be on one of my videos. I don't know how we're going to do it, but he wants to be on one, so he's going to be on one. He's a great kid. He really is. He is such a great kid. But typical boy, a little bit rambunctious. All right, y'all. Let me show y'all this butterfly picture of the month. Yeah, I had to make sure I had it upright. All right, so the butterfly itself is white and black. That is a gorgeous butterfly. And then you have gray in the background, and you have a couple of different shades of green from leaves. So that's the picture of the month. And I will post the picture in the community tab and on the Facebook group, because I don't want nobody to be left out. All right, y'all. By the way, all of y'all are invited to join the Facebook group. All you got to do is, I don't know how to do the link to the Facebook group, but all you got to do is go on Facebook and just search the group called Val's Yarn Room. Put the apostrophe between the L and S in Val's, and each word starts with a capital. So look me up, join the Facebook group. I'm trying to be more active in the group. Sometimes I slack. Sorry. But I got two admins, my daughter and my cousin TT. Well, I got to get off here because my granddog wants me to say bye to him before he goes home. He's just howling up a storm. All right, y'all. Not going to hold you up no longer. So I guess I'll meet you back here in the next one for another grand adventure right here in Val's Yarn Room. If anybody's got an idea on a better sign, let me know. I might have to crochet one. That's not a bad idea. Glad I thought of it. If you got a better idea than that, let me know. All right, y'all. I truly do love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. And do something nice for somebody, even if it's just a smile. All right, y'all. Get your crochet on. I'm gonna. Bye, y'all.